Baby da 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 do. Oh, we are back, and it is good to be back. It's like saying it's good to be home, which, if this is home, it is. Hello, travelers of the internet, and welcome back to Guardian Studios. Or if you are new to the channel, hey there, and welcome to you. My name is JGuardo1, and I am your host, your guide, and your humble bard into the world's virtual. And I'm very pleased to be able to welcome you all back to the channel, or in the case of the newcomers, welcome you fresh to a Guardian Studios experience. Hey there, Ellison. Good to see ya. Wow. Got somebody in the chat already. That is awesome. Hope you're doing well today or tonight, Ellison, depending on which one it is for you. And the same for everybody else watching, whether you're watching live or otherwise. I hope everybody is having a good day or night, depending on where you are in the world. Or, if you're not, I hope the stream makes things a little bit better for you, a little more enjoyable. Do I still have my puppy following me? I don't know. I know I had a pup. I think I might have put aside the pup for a minute. I don't know why, but I think I might have. If that is the case, that is kind of sad, but I probably have a good reason for having done it. Wow. Look at all that grain. Can you imagine how much bread we'd get out of that? But it's not for bread. It is for feeding our cow herd. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come back here, you darn cows. Hey, you don't get to go out that way. You tamed a wolf, Ellison? Nice! You tamed a Minecraft wolf, huh? That is awesome. Did you have fun with it? I'll bet you did. I'll bet you did. I for sure hope you did. And I mean Minecraft mostly, but I also mean the wolf that you tamed. Come on, give me one more cow. Oh, nope, I got a couple more cows than that. Okay, wow. Apparently we've got a lot more cows out here than I knew. Like 48 of them for sure. That's cool. That's cool. More wolves means more cows or more cows means more cows to breed. More cows to breed means more cows to feed after. Ooh. Hello, pig. We got a random pig. We got a random pig. Hey, it's a wild pig. I need XP, and I want to collect meat. Of course I'm going to take him out. Survival of the fittest, and he wants the fittest. Oh no. Ellison, what have you done to Eddie? I did tell you to leave him be, and my associates would take care of things with him, didn't I? You had to get right because of the whole pineapple on pizza thing? Or did he end up coming back and giving you another reason to want him to go adios? Oh, I know why my pup was over here. Because I had him sit down because I was taking off at the time. Oh. Okay. Okay, that, to me, a Minecraft Enderman taking out your Minecraft wolf, yeah, that's valid. That's a valid reason to lash out. That's a valid reason to lash out at the guy. Yeah. Eddie earned that lash out. Totally. Cause that ain't right. You don't kill someone's pet wolf. No. Well, 'tis a pity to have to say goodbye to Eddie the Enderman, but if he'd been a smarter man, he wouldn't have been an Enderman who met his end. Unfortunately, he was not a smarter Enderman, and so he has met his end. 'Tis a pity. But what are you gonna do when you're dealing with a arrogant little Enderman? Why am I talking with that accent? I have no idea. I'm just having fun. I'm just running around, waiting for crops to grow, waiting for cows to grow up, waiting to be able to breed them, waiting to be able to work with them, get some more XP. You were gonna name the wolf Buddy? Okay, this is bad. I've never even seen the movies, but the first thing I think of when I hear someone wants to name a dog or a wolf Buddy is Air Bud. I've never even seen the movies! And yet that's what pops into my head, because Canine, Bud. Canine, Buddy, Bud, Air Bud. That's how my mind gets to that conclusion. That's how my mind gets to that connection. Sometimes I worry myself with the connections my mind conjures up between things that may not have even been meant to be at all associated at the time. What can I say? I got a strange mind. At least that's what some people tell me. Some people tell me I have a strange mind. Others, they just look at me and go, why are you like this? You know what I tell them when they do that, though? Because me! And I like me. I like being me. Ooh, rabbit's foot. Thank you, Jelly. Grape and jelly. Jelly and grape. Cute pets. Boing. Oh, that's where I'm putting the meat right now. I've kind of designated a spot where I'm putting the meat that I'm gathering from my cows and pigs and such. It's unofficial, but I'm putting it all right here. Because, hello, lots of meat, lots of leather. I see another Enderman next time I play Minecraft. I'm getting revenge for my wolf. Getting rid of Eddie isn't enough. Ah ha 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 ha. Oh my goodness. We, Did I sound insane for a second there? I sincerely apologize. I got into a, well, let's put it this way. Ellison's decision about Eddie the Enderman and all other Endermen kinda triggered the villain mode. Yeah, villain mode sometimes concerns me. I scare myself when I go villain mode sometimes. Because I become, very, let's say vicious. I become quite vicious when I enter my villain mode. Especially in a game. If I go villain mode with a game, I will act quite vicious in-game. For example, in a shooting game, if I'm playing against other people, I may become quite competitive and try very, very hard to track down whoever it was that last knocked me down, and knock them down, and drag whatever's left of them throughout the world until they slowly, painfully perish. Which is what I suggest doing with Endermen if they, like, end a prized pet in Minecraft. But that's neither here nor there, and not exactly something that we ought to be condoning in terms of behavior. But then again, eh. Anyway, focusing back up, we have got so many cows. We have got so many cows and so much more XP to get. We've got to get a ton of this stuff. I mean, do you realize how much XP we need? I did not mean to feed you. There's no point in feeding you. You don't heal. I mean, if you did heal, as in regain health from being fed, I wouldn't have lost Snowba. I wouldn't have had to give up Snowy. I wouldn't have lost Snowball. Isn't that right, Grape? I'm thinking I may go ahead and harvest the wheat, because I want to be able to feed the cows again, and I don't want to keep dipping into the supplies back at the treehouse. So, let's do this! So many items, so little time. So many items, so little time. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dee-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dee-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dee-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, dum-dum-dum. Oh, hold it. Gotta put the torches back. That got knocked out of place. And now, we replenish the field. Now imagine, if you will, that alongside the cow farm we were breeding chickens. I could be breeding chickens along with these cows. The one problem would be, if there is any risk of rogue ocelots getting into the pen. Ocelots and foxes alike hunt chickens and rabbits in Minecraft. So, I mean, I think ocelots focus on rabbits, same as cats. But they might also go after chickens. I don't actually know. Hello, Nelfeek! Nelfeek! Welcome back, my friend! Welcome back, my friend. It is good to see you. Been a little while, hasn't it? Feels like it has, anyway. How are you doing? You doing alright? I hope you are. I hope you're doing real good. Oh, I got missing seeds. I had a seed missing there. Why? Why? Why was there a seed missing? Why is there one missing there too? I don't understand. That was weird. Favorite streamer? Well, thank you for that. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Been having some pretty good days, albeit some quite busy days in some cases. That's part of why been a little bit since a couple of days since I last streamed on here. But I'm back, hoping to keep things on the roll, and hopefully about to end up having a ton of levels on this world to put towards enchanting. But we'll see on that point. Anyway, it is good to see you, my friend. When Anakin my wolf, I was to make a house. I was making a roof, then he teleported into my house, and I accidentally looked at his eyes, so he killed me, and then my wolf attacked him, and then he... Oh, I get you, Ellison. Yeah, that makes sense. If your wolf hadn't attacked the Enderman first, then the Enderman would not have attacked your... Yeah. So, that Enderman kind of picked the fight, because you did not look at it on purpose. You looked at it by accident. So, yeah, the fault is almost entirely on the Enderman. He shouldn't have put himself in the position for you to look at him if he didn't want to be looked at. It's not like you gotta go around all the time wearing a carved pumpkin on your head all day long. Pardon me. Alright, I want to put away, whatever seeds can be put away, whatever wheat can be put away, without leaving myself without enough for working with the cows. Whoa. 2 stacks of wheat, and I still have a bunch of seeds to put into the thingy. Let's do it! Nice! Interesting! It look good! It look good! Yeah, that's pretty good art. That is pretty good art, Nelfeek. Well done. Well done, my dude. Hey, Jelly brought me a string. Thank you, Jelly. How kind of that cat. What a kind cat it is. Now then. My friends, I'm afraid I've been thinking. A dangerous pastime, I know. But there's a lot of work still to do. I have no idea where I was originally going with that. I decided to just be a little funny Okay, I was thinking for a split second there I was going to fall and land on the ground, which would have been damaging. Oh, wow, I forgot how good my armor was now. Not my helmet and my boots, though, but my chest plate and my leggings are pretty darn good. But I'm going to need so many more enchantments on the rest of my stuff. Oh my gosh. Woof! Sounds my pets. And I still say we need a pet bed mechanic. Make it so that we can revive lost pets. And make it so that pets that have wandered off or been left somewhere have somewhere to come back to. Does this make sense? I should hope that it does. Wow. So many cows. It's insane. But this is an insanity we need. Because we've got to get more cows bred, so we have more cows to cull, and in culling them, we get more XP. We breed them, we cull them, we get XP. And in the process, we make ourselves better prepared for unleashing the power of enchanting. And suddenly I'm thinking of Aladdin. Welcome to Agrabah, city of mystery, of enchantment, and the finest merchandise is on sale today. Come on down. Sometimes I wonder if I should just do little videos of me doing impressions of different characters. See how it sounds. But the other part of me says, don't bother. Okay, I'm tired of looking at these stinking, sad little clutches of saplings that never grew into stinking trees. We're going to replant these again, and they had better hope that they grow, or I am going to be so annoyed. I really don't want to have to make custom trees of my own. That gets tiring. And it eats through my leaf supplies. Alrighty, Ellison. Hey, thank you for being here. I hope we get to see you again soon. Until then, you take care, yeah? You take good care of yourself. Please. Please. Take care of yourself. Whoop. Oh, yes. Trees, trees, trees of the jungle, tall as they can be. Yes, I actually went there. If you know where that tune was based from, kudos to you. But I'm also kind of sad. Alright. I'm going to have you sit, and you can sit, because I want to chop a bunch of these down. Oh wow, I didn't expect that to chop so fast. Holy moly, that was satisfying. Okay, so... I don't even know why I'm really doing this. Except for the fact that I need to pass the time. Really. Hey, Davian! Good to see you, dude! And hello, Mallory Wright! Hello, everybody! Hello, everybody! Uh-oh. It has turned to night. That's not good. Nighttime is danger time. Because nighttime is when the monsters want to come out. Unfortunately, Mallory, I am focused on single player on this world right now. But you are welcome to stay, hang out in the chat, toss around some ideas and thoughts and things. By all means, we welcome such most heartily here at Guardian Studios. Uh-oh. Got turned around. Oh, did not mean to do that. What in the world was that? Why did it do that? I didn't try to do that. I didn't tell it to do that. Why did it do that? It was not supposed to do that. Why? Why did it try to do that? You finished trading all, Davian? Nice. That is awesome, dude. I'm glad to hear it. Got all the enchantments you need? All the deals you were after? Huh? Huh? Did you? Did you? Did you? Did you? Did you? Did you? You want to speak? Speak, or I do not know. I must know, my friend. Do you have mending at a good price? Because I'm not entirely satisfied with my mending man, and I might be tempted to trade him with yours. I mean, assuming that option was available, which I know it's not, but... I'm just wondering if I've got a good deal or not compared to, say, yours. So please let me know. Please, please, please tell me. Do you have a good deal? Do you get mending at a good deal? Or like me, or do you feel like you're getting cheated? Still trying to get the good enchantments? I get you. So it's the structure, not so much the trades, per se. Fair enough. Did I just have a tree grow underneath me? I almost feel like I did. Nope, I didn't. Got a lot of enchanted swords, though? Nice. Hello, Raul! Raul Urbina. Interesting name. Welcome to Guardian Studios. Welcome to the channel. Or welcome back if somehow you are a returning viewer that I simply do not recognize. That actually happens a lot more often than you might think. So, hey, welcome to you. Whoops! I didn't mean to break those. Bop. And now these I'm trying to break. So I gotta know where all the branches are. Plus, I'm trying to bring down as many saplings as I can while I've got the opportunity, so... I mean, if I'm gonna tree farm, I'm gonna tree farm the efficient way. Choppy, choppy, chopping, like crazy. And, of course, making sure I get a ton of saplings. I mean, that is how you do it. If anyone tries to tell you otherwise, then they're telling you wrong. Well, I guess if I do end up needing to make trees on my own, make artificial trees, I'll be able to afford it, because I'm going to have a ton of wood. scoop up all this stuff before any of it despawns. Well, that was a lot of logs right there. Ooh, nice! Oh wow, that's a lot. That's cool though. It's cool that you're able to find that. I have not gone exploring yet, so I haven't really seen one naturally occurring yet. But I do hope to at some point when I finally do go exploring again. There we go. Down we go, here we go. Oh, I get you. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. You're telling me you had to do chunk base to find out that you had 4 of these geysers right there? I am so sorry, my friend, but that's just fun. That's just funny. That's just absolutely funny. Oh. Anyway. Hello, you remote. Hello, hello. Welcome. Very interesting choice of username. Very cool choice of system to base it upon. I love the Wii. I love the Wii. But the Wii, I do not think that she loved me. No, in all seriousness, Wii Remote, welcome to Guardian Studios. Hope you enjoy your time here. I salute you for your choice of username. I honestly loved playing certain games on the Nintendo Wii. Very good console. If you guys have never tried it, see if you can find one. It's good stuff. Had good games too. Right, I'm gonna pluck up these saplings because I don't need them planted anymore. I instead am going to farm another wood that I have very little, next to none of, as far as I am concerned. A very particular, recently acquired wood that it would be a delight to have a lot of. Hey, what's good, sus? Hey, that's awesome. Hey, yeah, we'll see you on Fall Guy Friday, my friend. I hope you have a good birthday when it comes. In the event we don't see you then, a happy birthday to you in advance. A ba ba bum ba dum ba ba dee bum bum ba. A ba dum ba dee dum ba dee dum ba dum bo. Do I have any idea what I'm singing? No. I just know I'm having a good time. I'm having fun. I'm doing what I want to do in a game that I love. What else do I need? Well, I mean, let's also add in the icing on the cake. I'm chatting with some fun people. And yes, by fun people, I mean all of you. Everybody watching live, everybody watching after the fact, you are all very awesome people. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Woo! Hey, soft landing. Did both my animals make it? Yes, they did. The pup and the kitten both made it. Sweet. Totally sweet. Now, I must prepare to farm another one of the many woods that I enjoy using. Dark oak. Because I don't have much of that particular wood. I don't have much of that wood type. I need to get a bunch of it. I must get lots of it. Yes, a lot of it. That's what I say. Do I have any idea why I'm singing like that? No. My mind is honestly racing all over the place a little bit because I'm in a little bit of a good mood, a little bit of a hyper mood, and the combination is dangerous. Thanks, Davian. I appreciate that. I'm glad it's looking good. I want it to look good. Hey, Leo! Good to see you, dude. Davian, I don't think there's anything wrong with you. I think you just got the treasure bug. You've got the need to explore. You've got a desire for treasure. And there is nothing wrong with that in a gamer. Believe you me. I mean, consider how many games there are out there in the world where the goal is to explore and find treasure. And how many of those games people actually play. What you are feeling is completely normal, my friend. There it is. Oh, I didn't even go looking for this. I just realized that's why I don't have any of it. That's why I don't have any of the logs, because I didn't go looking for it. I bought it from the Wandering Trader. Money well spent. At least it's not the kind of purchase that the heavy has to make. It costs $400,000 to fire this weapon for 12 seconds. $400,000 to fire that weapon for 12 seconds, huh? Money well spent. Unless you miss. To clarify that, those were references to characters from a game that I've never played before, but I've seen animations for and I've heard a lot about. Yeah, thank you for the rules, Leo. I always appreciate when you provide them. It is such a big help. Bigger than I think you may realize. Sweet. 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 Caroline. No, I'm not going to do that song. Fun song, but I'm not going to sing it. I don't even know the words. And, of course, it is raining. Thank you for nothing, game. It's not as if I prefer to be in the dry look. It's not as if I despise the espresso atmosphere of the rain and having to look at it. I much prefer to hear the rain than look at it. Thank you very much. Oh, jeez. Okay, no, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. This is a thunderstorm, this is a thunderstorm. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I get out of here. I gotta get down. I gotta get down. I gotta get down. Get me out of here. I don't want to be up high when this thing is happening. Oh, jeez. Skeleton. Ah! Run! Get away from me! Leave me alone! I must get to my bed! I must get to my bed! Going up! Run to a bed, run to a bed, run to a bed, run to a bed, get to a bed, get to a bed, get to a bed. Hope this storm doesn't damage anything. Yikes! An unknown error? You got me a little curious what it was, Davian. Hey, Jelly brought me chicken. Thank you, Jelly. That thunderstorm was probably just to remind me that I need to make sure I sleep so I don't spawn phantoms. At least I would hope that was the reason for it. Otherwise, why scare the everything out of me like that game? Why? That wasn't nice. Whoop. Go in. Yeah, like I said, I'm in a little bit of a hyper kind of mood. So my good mood is interacting with the hyper mood, making me even more hyper. So if it's a little bit difficult to deal with me, I apologize. But that's what happens when I get in a good mood and happen to also be a little bit hyper. Huh. Well, at least you didn't lose the world. I'm glad to hear you didn't lose the world or anything like that, but that sounds kind of concerning. There we go. Bunch dark oak wood. Bunch dark oaks. Saplings. That's what we want. There we go. Now, since I still don't have a lot of this wood type, we're going to go ahead and plant some of these back again. There we go. 9 dark oak trees destined to grow. Hello, cameraman! Unfortunately, this is not a Java Edition world. And even if it were, this is a single-player world. So, sorry, my friend, but perhaps another day, one day in the future. But you're welcome to stay and hang out in the chat if you would like to. We're always, well, happy to welcome anyone to the chat, so long as they can keep their conversation family-friendly. If you can manage that, then you are welcome to stay. You got a gaming topic you want to have discussed? Bring it up and I'll say what I can on the matter. If I can. Granted, I can't say a whole lot about a lot of things. There's a lot of things in the gaming community I cannot speak on because I know nothing about it. But if I know anything about anything you ask about, I will try to tell you what I can about it. And I will happily discuss what I am able on any gaming topic that is brought up. Just be careful. With some topics, I may have a hard time stopping. Bring up certain topics, and I will have a very hard time shutting up. Which for me is not a bad thing, but it may not be tolerable to other people. So, consider yourself warned. Be very, very careful how you make me speak, and what you make me speak of. You may never hear the end of it. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum-ba, yeta-ba-bum-ba, ba-da-da-da-da-da, za-da-ba-bum-ba, ba-da-da-dum-ba, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Do I have any idea why I'm humming that? Nope. Once again, I'm just having fun. Fun, 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 fun! I'm having fun! Are you having fun? Because I'm having fun. Zip dap dip dap ba da pa pa pa. Let's give it a dum ba dum ba da da pa pa. A bit da dum ba ba da da dee. Zip da dum ba bum ba da doo. Bum ba da dum ba da da dee ba ba dee da da. If you haven't recognized what that tune is, kudos to you. You know a good song. Hey, one side, kitty. One side, little kitten. You are in my way. My little kitten is in the way. But that's okay. She's a good kitty. She's a jelly. She's a jelly kitty. And we like her, even though she does get in the way sometimes. And makes a pain of herself. And... Ah. Oh, have fun. And be careful, Davian. I know not the nature of these sulfur caves, so I do not know if they are dangerous or not, but if it proves dangerous, be careful. Zip da bum ba da bum bum. Ba ba doo da dum ba da bum bum ba dum ba da ba. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. Hello, Playtime! Hello, Playtime. Welcome to Guardian Studios. Or welcome back if you are a returning viewer from the past, distant or otherwise. Oh, I am in a very good mood right now. I am in a very good mood. I'm in a very good mood. Very, very, very good mood. Why am I in a good mood? Because I'm having fun. And I'm having fun because I'm in a good mood. It's a happy cycle. Funny how that works. You get in a good mood, you're prone to stay in a good mood. Assuming that the good mood is for a good reason. Zip ba 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 da ba da ba ba ba. A ba 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 dee dum ba da ba boom. A ba dum be ba dee dum boom. I am in such a good mood right now. Why would I do that? Why would I do that, Playtime? Why do you want me to do that? I'm curious. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be doing that right now. Is this crop farm over here grown? Not quite. There's a lot of bits that are not grown up yet. That's okay. We'll let them sit. We'll let them grow. Ah, I see. I see. Well, not looking to do it right now. Ooh, got another thing down here I need to harvest from. My sugarcane has grown. I hear my Minecraft pooch, Minecraft pup, barking, and I'm like, what you barking at? I just want to look at him and go, what you barking at? As if it's a real dog. Kind of funny. Kind of funny. Unfortunately, Playtime, this is not a joinable world. This is a single-player, solo world. But you're welcome to stay and hang out in the chat. Toss around gaming questions, gaming discussion, little factoids about gaming and gaming-related topics, if you so choose. That is all very much welcome in the chat, so long as you keep it family friendly. Melons and pumpkins and wheat fields, oh my. Hello, Diana. Diana. Welcome to Guardian Studios. Or welcome back if you've been here before. Can't always tell who has and hasn't been here before. I am going to need to do something about making a better pumpkin and melon farm. Excuse me, strike that, reverse it. Melon and pumpkin farm. Sounds better if you say it that second way. Because I am going to want a lot of melons and a lot of pumpkins with which I could do a lot of trading. I really want to be able to do a lot of trading, get a lot of XP out of it, get a lot of good items out of it, and grow my power! At the very least, that would be my hope. Oh, cows! Feeding time! Look at this herd. It is so dense. It is so dense. It's so tightly packed with cows. Come to me, you bovine boneheads. Come to me and feast. 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 Give me all the experience you can. Give it all to me! What's that, Diana? What's that? You say, can I tell you something? What does he want to tell me? Sorry again if I'm a little hyper, guys. I'm in a very good mood. I've had a very good day. And sometimes, unfortunately, that can make me be just a little bit hyper. And it's not everybody's cup of tea for someone to be so hyper as me. Wow, I don't even have a full stack of wheat in my inventory anymore. Too bad, so sad. Well, that's not entirely It's not entirely uncommon. Lots of players of Minecraft these days have netherite armor while still having very small bases. We shall see, playtime. We shall see. I can promise nothing at this point. However, I will say this. My Twitch channel does have a world ongoing that if you subscribe, specifically subscribe to the Twitch channel, you will be able to join me on that world whenever I go live on it. Which, I'm trying to get to a point where I go live on it quite regularly. So, there you go. Best I can offer right now. Going up. Zoom. I want to check something. Do I have an... Aha, my sword. Smite 4. I don't want smite on the sword. I want sharpness. Sharpness is good for everything. Smite is only good for the undead. Let's check these other bits. What would I get for an axe? Smite 4. Not bad for the axe, but not great. Because the axe actually has sharpness 4. I didn't realize it had sharpness. Oh, get that axe out of there, please. For boots, protection 3. Not great, but not altogether terrible. Protection 3 on the helmet as well. Huh. That's kind of pitiful. That's kind of pitiful. Good thing I don't have enough levels yet. I need a more efficient way of getting XP, and I need it soon. You are welcome to do so, Diana. Can't promise I'll play it or anything anytime soon, if that's what you're aiming for. But I would appreciate the donation of the... I would appreciate you providing the seed if you are able to. I did say you should be careful, Davian, because I know nothing about these sulfur caves. I barely know anything about the sulfur cube, except you can put a block in it, and it will have the behaviors of that block. That is literally the only thing I know about sulfur caves, besides they have geysers. Why is that? Why is that all I know, you may ask? I don't know. I don't usually play on the betas or previews or whatever. I usually wait to find out what the thing is actually like until it's finalized. That way, I don't get attached to features that are not actually part of him when they are released in the completed version. Because whatever is in preview and beta is never guaranteed to stay. But what comes to a new version of the main game, unless it's released on April Fools, generally that stuff will stay. Alright, so we're back up to level 27. We've fed the herd a couple of times. Unfortunately, I need to take a break for a little bit, guys. But I want to emphasize, this is only a break. I'm going to be back in a little while. I will be back in a little while. So, if you guys want to see more craziness with JGuard01 tonight, keep your eyes open for another stream coming this evening. But for right now, everybody, that's going to do it for this portion of the session. And for those of you who won't be here for the next one, I want to say thank you all so much for watching. I am JGuard01, your guide, your bard, and your humble host into the worlds of virtual, reminding you to leave likes, comments, subscribe, turn on notifications by giving the bell a good solid smack, and of course by checking out the About page for links to other pages with more content and ways to support the channel. With that all being said, thank you once again for watching. I will be back in a little while, but until then, thank you once again for watching. I, as I said, am JGuard01, your guide, your bard, and your humble host into the worlds of virtual, and I'll see you all next time right here on Guardian Studios. Oh, darn it, the button broke. Okay, well, bye! I gotta fix that button.